Hi, I'm Logan. I worked at Camp Arnez about 6 or 7 years ago, I think it was. And I started as a camp counselor, and then the following year I was the crew camp unit leader. So I got involved with Camp Arnez because the recruiter for camp at the time lived in the basement suite of the triplex I was living in. And he knew I worked at a school, so I had summers off, and he said, "Hey, camp needs people this week. Are you able to come help out?" And I said, "Well, sure." And then turns out they needed people for the rest of the summer too, and I was available, so that's how I got involved. I think my favorite memory from camp would have been when I was the crew unit leader. So for those of you who don't know, crew camp is essentially a 2-week program, and the campers come and they get to have all the fun and do those activities too, but they're also doing some work projects. And my favorite memory was just watching those kids work with joy, doing tasks that you wouldn't typically equate with joy. Like, they're not bad things, but they're building stuff, they're cleaning up, and just the joy that they found while doing that, it was really cool to see. The way that camp helped me grow in my faith was by spending my time there in the summer when a lot of my friends were out doing other things, and still being filled with joy. Like, I was tired for sure, and there were moments where it was hard, but God sustained me through every day, through every week, through the entire summer, and I found myself filled by the end of it instead of emptied. So if you're wondering why you should get involved in camp, there's a bunch of reasons, but I'll keep it relatively short. One main reason is because you will grow in your relationship with God there. He will use you in ways that you probably don't expect, and you will find that He gives you the capacity to do things that you might not have thought you had the capacity for.